Hey, what's up, YouTube world? It is your girl here, the Venusian Bull, and I am back for another Planets in the Houses series. And in this series, we are going to be discussing planets in the ninth house. Okay, so you know how we do, it. I am going to provide a little intro video for the ninth house and then attach it to all of the videos for the planets so that, we can get everything that needs to be said in these videos. Okay. All right, so just a little background on the ninth house. Remember, the ninth house is akin to Sagittarius. So the energy of the ninth house is very joyful. It's very optimistic. It's all about adventure and learning and philosophy and religion and spirituality and traveling all over the place, darling. It's all about discovering different cultures, different people, different ethnicities, different ways of life. And it's just about being open minded. Like the ninth house is literally like, you're an open book type of energy. It's very larger than life energy. It's very extra, extra, read all about it type of energy. So, ninth house people are on 10 like 90% of the time. Like they can't help it. It's like adrenaline. It's like constant adrenaline. This is a house that's full of energy, and full of excitement and luck and expansion and abundance. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna keep this pretty cute, clean, and concise. All right. And also, as a disclaimer, I feel like I mentioned this in my videos, but y'all still seem to not be listening. Okay. When I discuss the planets and the houses, I'm discussing their general energies, like their purest energies. Obviously, this is going to be modified based on the sign that's on the house cusp. If you have other planets also in this house, or if these planets in the ninth house are aspecting other planets in your natal chart, it may modify this energy. So you may look at this video and be like, that sun in the ninth house, that sounds like nothing like me. And you got a nerve to have sun square Pluto. That's why it don't sound nothing like you. Okay, I just had to get a little mean for a second. This is a happy energy, positive energy, but I just had to say that because some of y'all be coming up in here and be like, I'm not this, I'm not that. Y'all, look at your whole chart, listen to all of the videos because at some point you're gonna have planets transiting the ninth house. So you actually want to pay attention to all of the videos, not just the one that's specific to you and your natal chart. And hey, if you want to get information, on other people, family members, significant others, friends, coworkers. And they happen to have a planet in the ninth house. You may want to listen to that as well. All right. So keep it, well-rounded and, helps me boost up those views. All right. All right. So stay tuned for a very wild, adventurous ride for the planets in the ninth house. All right. Let's go. Hey, what's up, everybody? So it's your girl back here to discuss Venus in the ninth house, okay? So Venus in the ninth is similar to having Venus in Sag or having Taurus or Libra on the ninth house cusp, okay? All right, now we all know that Venus is all about love and relationships and things like that. So when a Venus in the ninth house travels, darling, they're likely to meet a significant other. You know what I'm saying? They're likely to meet their mate. They're likely to meet their life partners. This is very, destination wedding energy and things of that nature as well. So a Venus in the ninth house person is not really gonna like marry their next door neighbor or their high school crush or something like that. They're likely the type of people that I'm not finding anybody on my level, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at. So I need to travel far, usually internationally, to find someone. And if you are still, hooking up with people locally with you, they are people who are very adventurous, who love to travel, who love excitement, who love exploring and seeing new and different things, okay? This is also an energy that loves different cuisines and fine dining from all over the world. You're going to try all of the different foods, especially if you have Venus and Taurus, like Taurus on the ninth house cusp. Oh my gosh, you are going to live for all of the food all over the world, and you want to try it all. Like you just want to try it all. You're not picky, very, very indulgent. And like Moon in the ninth house, Venus in the ninth house can put on a little weight. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that, because you're eating everything. You're very indulgent anyway, because it's ninth house is Sag energy, but also it's Venus. So you just want to eat, and it's like the aroma, and it's all of the senses, see, touch, feel, smell. So you want to eat everything. So just be aware of that. The good thing is that you're very energetic. So usually you're very active, and you're very physical, like you work out. So you're usually able to keep the weight off. And if it stays on, it looks good on you. Okay. All right. We're talking to like the big hips, thighs, but natural though. Natural though. Also, when traveling, Venus in the ninth house likes to bring back souvenirs that are very like opulent, very beautiful, very extravagant. You know what I'm saying? The extravagant statues and sculptures, and just these really beautiful things that are kind of like one of a kind that you kind of can't get anywhere else. Not only can you meet your significant other while traveling or going to different countries, but you just meet a lot of people. You can meet a lot of friends and things like that. Because remember that Venus represents relationships of all kinds, not just romantic relationships. And you stand to gain a lot of benefits by your relationships with other women, because Venus represents women. So also keep that in mind as well. Another thing about Venus in the ninth house is when they do travel, they take the most beautiful, gorgeous pictures. Everything is about beauty and ambiance and aesthetic. So it's just so beautiful, beautiful pictures of the ocean, beautiful pictures of the mountains, just beautiful pictures of the scenery and just of the people throughout the world. So you're someone who is, very personable. You like to talk to people when you're traveling, and you really like to relate to people, find, those commonalities, and really get to know the people that you're meeting when you travel. So you're a social butterfly, so to speak. You're not afraid, and things of that nature. One like little kind of aside and anecdote that I wanted to point out, which is very Venus in the ninth house to me. This woman that I follow on Instagram, her Instagram name is called Catch Me If You Can. And it's called that because this woman has actually visited 195 countries in the world. Like, she is absolutely amazing, and she documents all of that on her Instagram page. You can go see it. She's been to all of the countries, and she describes, how it was there and how she liked it. And she takes the most beautiful pictures. The scenery is beautiful. She looks like she's having fun when she's going all these places, and it's so fulfilling for her. It just gives me so much Venus in the ninth. Actually, I feel like this woman probably has a ninth house stellium, because the way that she travels is just, it's extraordinary. Like, it's not normal. You know what I'm saying? And just so you know, ninth house energy is about being extraordinary. It's nothing ordinary about the energy of the ninth house. It's big, it's extra, it's I'm loving it. It's just extra, it's just big and everything. So, yeah, so that's a really good point about Venus in the ninth house as well. So also another aspect of Venus in the ninth, in terms of education, obviously you're someone who likes to further your education and things of that nature. This is another placement where you may delve into like foreign languages, world languages and things like that. Anything that has to do with kind of dealing with people, like public relations, things like that, that may be geared towards your major, or even law, especially if you have Libra on the ninth house. So particularly international law, maybe like being an ambassador to another country, if you really are trying to make a career out of this. But whatever you do, travel has to be a part of it. Like, travel is a big part of your life when you have Venus in the ninth house, or any planet in the ninth house, really. It's like, it's all about the travel. This isn't someone who is very like stable in relationships because they're always on the go, like always here, there, everywhere. So this isn't the type of person that's just gonna try to like want to be Netflix and chilling and stuff like that. They want to like go skydiving. You know what I'm saying? They want to go bungee jumping. They want to go like jump off a cliff into the water in Fiji or something like that. Like they want to go explore and they want to do all of these things. So when it comes to love and relationships, sometimes it's really difficult for you to find people on your level because so many people are so like ho-hum, couch potato, boring people. And you like, I'm trying to get out. You know what I'm saying? You trying to go with your girls. You want to go on vacations, you want to go on vacations and stuff like that. And, you know, you're the type of person like, if you don't got the money, I'm going to just bounce. I'm going to just go. You know what I'm saying? But if you're being nice in your Venusian nature, you may like try to pitch in, but not usually like if it's a man or something like that. But with your girls, you may you may assist. I don't know, but you definitely need someone that needs people around you, your friends or your significant other, to keep up with you when it comes to the traveling aspect. Like you're somebody who needs to travel like every month or something like that, because it's like you feed off of new places, new beauty, new aesthetics. You get new ideas for your home. You get new ideas for how you dress and how you look and things like that. You know what I'm saying? You're also very much attracted to, you know, people of other races, of other cultures, of other ethnicities. That doesn't mean that you can't be attracted to, like, if you're Black, someone else that's also Black. But it means that you're very open-minded when it comes to love and relationships. You're not going to limit yourself. This is very boundless energy. You're also not going to limit yourself if somebody is short or if somebody is fat or, you know, if somebody is much younger or somebody is much older. You're like literally open to whatever, like pretty much as long as they have this insatiable like spirit for adventure and traveling like you do. And they also don't like need to be around you all the time. Like you're able to give each other space. Because remember, ninth house is all about freedom. So Venus in the ninth is not trying to be tied down in no relationship. That doesn't mean they're not capable of getting married. They just need somebody that's on the same page with them. Okay, understand that. Venus in the ninth house can also be very lucky with money. They can be very lucky with opportunities that come their way. Preparation meets opportunity does really well for people with Venus in the ninth house, especially if you have Taurus on the ninth house cusp. I mean, money is usually really not an issue for you. Whether you work hard or not, like you're gonna be good, like you're gonna be solid, like you're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Even if you may come out on the wrong side sometimes, but there's always something in the universe that like helps you, that brings you up, and you're able to prosper in some way, shape, or form. And that may also be because you have a lot of faith. You know, the ninth house is about faith. It's about spirituality. It's about religion. So you're somebody who has a lot of faith. You're someone who values themselves very, very deeply. You know, Venus is all about self-worth and value and things like that. So that kind of helps also with the good fortune, you know, that comes your way and things like that. Also, you may meet people through like other, you know, religions or spiritual practices or things like that. If you like to travel and understand different, you know, cultures as well as, you know, their spirituality and their religions and things like that, you may meet a lot of people that way. This is just very, you know, social butterfly energy. So whatever your focus is, whether it's, you know, food focus, whether it's relationship focus, understanding relationships and things like that, whether it's just exploring different places and things like that, you are definitely down to do that. This is an energy that would I would say like really love scrapbooking. Like there adventures and their explorations and their vacations and things like that. So really like kind of putting that into print and, maybe even selling them, but definitely posting them. You're definitely posting them. You're a very visual person. So you are going to be letting everybody know that you are having the time of your life with a big ass smile on your face. So yes, Venus in the ninth house it's a very good energy. Can be kind of self-indulgent. And also they can kind of seem like a bit like they have a silver spoon in their mouth because they really like kind of never had to worry about money like that. You know what I'm saying? So it can give off this kind of arrogance and a little bit of a conceited kind of vibe and things like that. But I would say for the most part, Venus in the ninth house, they do mean well for the most part. Okay. So yeah, again, I'm sure that I missed some things. I actually had to record this video again because the last time I was recording, I was literally like in the middle of talking and the shit just cut off. So I hope that, and it didn't even save either. So I hope that I got everything. If there's anything that I missed, please remember if you have this placement to write that information in the comments. Let me know if this resonated with you. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.